skipper's fit again. Hugo Lloris showed his quality, didn't he, against Man City at the weekend with that penalty save from Gundogan.
The manager, Ralph Hasenhüttl, kept his nerve and his job by pulling his players through the humiliation of losing 9-0 at home to Leicester in October. His philosophy is to outwork the opposition, and we can expect for the first time since November. Sofiane Boufal, who scored that equaliser in the first game, starts tonight. He replaces Moussa Djenepo, Eric Dyer, Tanguy Ndombele and Ryan Sessegnon. And both Matt and I are absolutely enchanted by this stadium.
Know exactly what Mourinho's priority is going to be. Is it top four or is it the FA Cup this season? They haven't won a trophy for so long, and I think he...
Can he find a way to shoot? Comes back to Sessegnon, who just was slightly under challenge, didn't really put his laces through it. And Angus Gunn. There's Aurier. The fact that he scored the equaliser in the first game. Here's Sofiane Boufal, so that means Ryan Sessegnon is making the tackle. There is the left wing back. 10 previous FA Cup meetings between Ward-Prowse, who's a very good crosser. Looking for Ings, who's worked it beautifully, but then hit it almost too sweetly, and it flew at Lloris, not one. You might recall with Chelsea. Have a back heel for Redmond, bursting onto the scene as well. Lloris kicks it away. Southampton threaten again. He celebrated Portsmouth winning the FA Cup a lot more recently than Southampton did. Here's Aurier. Here's Boufal. Well, he was allowed to go a long way. In the end, Lloris had to reach out and intervene. We talk about the need for consistency. Danny Ings scored in both for Southampton. There's Winks, who happy for goal. He's not giving it up. Play for Sessegnon. Can he keep going? Stevens with the tackle, and it comes out and it's deflected in. And Ndombele drove it goalwards. And Spurs, against the run of play, it has to be said, have the first goal of the evening. Which have been a number of players unable to start the game. On the move, it's over him. Ryan Bertrand. Tanganga likewise, and long looked offside, and the Tongan trying to get Spurs going forward again, which inspired the goal. He's on the move again. Hasenhüttl. Oh, Ings. Hesitation from Lloris, and what a chance for Danny Ings. Well, you could say unlucky he's hit the bar, but Lloris stayed at home, and there was... In the third round.
He's only making 2 changes. I was at the game against Huddersfield in the third round.
In behind Aurier is Boufal.
Njut av vår nya Max Selection-burgare Smoking Mayo på McDonald's.
Lucas Moura really going. Well, he's had a mixed time, Tanguy Ndombele, since he's come to Spurs for big money. Here under Jose Mourinho by Chelsea and by Liverpool. Bertrand lining one up. It's parried away by Lloris into an area of some... It's a very testing ball for a goalkeeper from Ward-Prowse. Some quick feet. Here's Ings. Sessegnon. Pressure again, but painfully applied by Ward-Prowse this time. Stevens. And here's Ward-Prowse again to chance to show his crossing and find him anyway. Let's go Stevens. Get towards the front post. Here's Bertrand to cross on the run in towards Ings. And Tanganga, I must say, and I've seen quite a lot of his games since he got into the Tottenham team over the last 6 or 7 weeks. He's taken to this level of... Son. Stevens goes across.
To Tottenham.
had to travel to Liverpool. And Spurs, they were very much the underdogs against Manchester United. I wasn't allowed on the bus after the... He's always been based in London since he came to Chelsea, really. Oh, here is Nathan Redmond. Maybe turned the wrong way, but it's pushed out. It must be an equaliser. Shane Long. Redmond shot, parried by Lloris. And it's a Shane Long goal for Southampton. And in truth, it's no more than they deserved in this fast and furious FA Cup replay. Lloris has had a lot to do, and this time he didn't do enough.
I thought the chance had gone because Redmond turned back on himself rather than taking the shot first time.
Foul. Aurier. Sessegnon. Worthy of the setting. In by Aurier. Stevens. And he set up Aurier. Back for Son. Challenged by Bednarek was very good. Spurs one pass too many, maybe two passes too many. Norwich player, he's probably not high on your list of Christmas cards. Send responsibilities with the help from Ryan Bertrand, and previously with James Wood. The Vidout. Son. Almost. A nicely guided Dyer. Swinging corner. It's counter-attack. 3 against 2. Son. Didn't pass it. Redmond. Makes space for the shot, and no one really came out to challenge him for Tottenham, which is why Nathan Redmond just pounds the ground there. In the cup competitions, about rotation, best available teams. After Lloris could only parry from Redmond. Half-time, when Spurs report again for duty. Romeo turning it in. Højbjerg hasn't got forward very often, but he was in there for the header. Suddenly it turns back Southampton's way. Room for Redmond here. Good hands from Lloris. Ings trying to wriggle through, trying to place it. Comes out to Boufal. In the end, it was neither one thing or the other, but Southampton knocking on the Tottenham door again.
Spurs just can't keep the ball.
Winks. Lucas Moura very much through the middle. Son to the left. Edson Fernandez to the right. Højbjerg. Oh, the flag has stayed down. Son goes on. And Lucas Moura leapt. Couldn't put it away. It'll be a big question as to whether the ball went out of play or not.
Well, that
Nicely they apply Ings, and Redmond's on the move again. Bertrand. Ings. Right, had a spell with Norwich. It should be a booking, and it is. Yeah. Plenty of experience as an orthodox left back. And Jack Stevens has kept it in towards Long. Aims the corner, doesn't get it. Two-1 in the league here, near post. Over here for Ings. Still Danny Ings, brilliant goal. Ings with a superb finish. He scores against Spurs again. But Nathan Redmond with the run from deep, and he's still got the energy to be first to join in the celebrations. Tottenham 1, Southampton 2. Boufal. Making good ground again. Here's Ali, and it's Lucas Moura picking his way through. 2-2. A soft centre for Southampton, and a sharp finish for Spurs from Lucas Moura. Ali, it's going to reach Son, he's brought down. Steps up to take the penalty, and he could send Spurs into the 5th round here. And He certainly put them 3-2 in front with 3 minutes to go. My Vestergaard. And, a corner.